The Alienware 17R4 is a beautiful gaming laptop. Just looking at it, you can tell that you've brought a great computer to the table and that it is ready for some serious action. It's got some cooling vents associated with it. It has all kinds of fans to keep it cool. It's got all kinds of built-in features to make sure that your PC is one of the best to play games on. On this side you can see it's got a USB port, so whether you're right or left-handed, in that case it's the right side, you can use your mouse. On the left side there's another USB port and a USB 4, as well as a microphone and headphone jack. On the back is the power outlet, the HDMI cable, the LAN network, as well as another USB port and a proprietary software if you wanted to run the external video enhancement. The lines are very smooth and the angles are nicely designed to really accentuate the look and feel of the device. Where the Alienware computer really starts to show off, however, is when you've opened the lid. You can see the colors of the keyboard flashing away. You can also see the entire system lights up. Each of those areas are configurable. More about that later. First of all, this is an i7 computer. It is running Windows 10. I have upgraded it to Windows 10 Pro for my own purposes. The advantage for that is so that I can join a domain as well as other various features. It comes pre-equipped with 8 gigabits of RAM, and it comes with the 64-bit operating system. The big difference for those of you who have never bought Alienware before is that rather than going to your control panels to handle all of the settings for your computer, you want to go into the Alienware software that comes with the system. This is where it allows you to color coordinate each of the regions on your computer. And you can see that it will allow you to modify the power button as well as the exterior logos. All of the lights that you see there are configurable to their individual ranges. With the Alien Fusion option, you're able to tell it when to sleep, when to wake up. Configuring the system through the normal control panel will not set the computer to not go to sleep or to go to sleep when you want it to. I saw several chats when I was trying to figure it out that were all saying the same thing. A lot of users get frustrated because they're used to handling everything through the control panel and through the settings. When you're working with Alienware, everything goes through the Alienware software. Here's where you can assign your macro keys. For those of you who are gamers, you know how important those are. That's where you can do your real power configuring to give you the competitive edge. And Alienware Adrenaline is when you can set up specific game modes for each of the computer games that you are playing through your system. Through this screen, you would also access support. The thing in my mind that makes Dell hands and shoulders and heads above all the rest is their support. As somebody who buys quite a bit of computers, I can tell you there are various support options out there. Dell Support Assist is by far the best that I have found. It will run diagnostics, it will upload your drivers, it will keep you up to date with everything that you need for your computer. It is a wonderful option. If you are not familiar with computers and you're looking for a good way to get into the market, I highly suggest watching for that Dell Support Assist. Then you have your Alienware update options. This allows you to update your Alienware software. Again, this is where you do most of your configuring for your Alienware computer. As you can see, I've got some lights going on Uh, my kids had quite a bit of fun configuring just the light part of the computer. As you can see on the sides, there's lights. On the front, there's lights. On the top, there's lights. And each of those are configurable and programmable. And that in itself made for quite a game for my family to enjoy. Of course, where they really show off and where they really make their money for Alienware is the gameplay. As somebody who plays games, not exactly hardcore, but I do enjoy gaming from time to time, I can tell you this is a fantastic machine on which to play any of the games that you have. There isn't a title out there yet that I have found that does not perform well on this computer. The graphics are beautiful. The screen, being 17 inches, is large enough to handle any of the graphics that you can throw at it. The sound, as you may or may not be able to hear, is spectacular. I know most hardcore gamers have their own gaming mice and their own headphones. You really don't need them with the screen this big and the sound this good for a full immersion experience into the game. Of course, with all of that, with all the monitor, with all the power, with all the programming, there is the one drawback. The system is a bit heavy. It rounds in over 10 pounds, and it is rather cumbersome to try to put into a computer bag. That being said, for a laptop that you would want to run games on and have the full immersive experience of the video game, it is a spectacular laptop. I am thrilled with it. I cannot say enough good things about it. Thank you for your time.